It's the Los Angeles Dodgers going up against the New York Mets. It's buzzing in here ahead of back in a minute to get it started. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. A lot going on in this series as we get ready for Game 3, Singy.
Well, when the team starts a series on the road and comes away with a split in the first 2 games, they've essentially taken over home field advantage. So the last thing these players want to do now is give it right back by dropping this one. And these fans know that just as much as the players.
And the atmosphere here is electric. And this figures to be about as intense as postseason baseball gets. Festivities wrapping up. The crowd is electric. And we'll be back to get it going right after this. Just about ready to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Paul Blackburn.
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Now one out to right. Soto gets under it. He's there. He's got it. Then there's one down. Time now for Dave Roberts' lineup for the Los Angeles Dodgers. The sluggers in this lineup might not be too happy about the fact that the wind is blowing in today, Chris.
Yeah, and you hear pitchers talk about how good it feels when the wind is at their back. And for hitters, you almost feel like beyond just the pitcher coming at you, you've got this other force coming against you. So important to try to get on top of the ball in terms of hitting line drives, maybe really hard ground balls with a good exit velocity that'll get you a base hit, because it's very frustrating. You just hit one on the screws, think it's going to go out of the ballpark, and an outfielder is camped underneath it in front of the warning track.
And a foul ball. Next offering upstairs. In the air, out towards left center, and a couple of quick outs.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Blackburn, 31 years old, and they went out and made a trade for him last season. That one outside, and the count even 1-1. Just missed. And strike 2. 2 outs, base is empty. And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Dodgers go down quietly. Now the Mets offense will go to work for the first time. No score. This is the National League Championship Series on the show. Back here with my pal Singy. And towing the slab in this one, Shohei Ohtani.
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
This one smoked, could be trouble. Around first, heading for 2. And he's got a leadoff double.
Everything came together for him. That was a thing of beauty. He may have been a little behind the pitch, but by getting that barrel into the hitting zone early on in his swing, he was able to meet it and still shoot a line drive down the line and left.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Lindor was born in Puerto Rico, but actually played his high school ball in Florida. 0-2 now as he swings through it.
No ball, 2 straight.
Swing and blast one down the line. It's gone if it's fair, but it hooks foul. The 0-2. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends him packing.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's Juan Soto. Swings through that one.
No ball, 1 strike.
1 out and a runner at second here in Game 3 of the NLCS. And that one pulled foul. Backed off the plate that time. Nimmo, the runner at second with 1 away. Hard hit left side. Betts whips it to first. They get the out on Soto.
Batting fourth, first baseman.
Let's take a peek at the Mets lineup
Alonso.
here. They're dealing with a top-level arm on the mound, so this figures to be a tough matchup for them. What's the key to the offense today, Singy?
Oh, Boog, I think when you got a guy that's this talented on the mound, you got to find ways to disrupt his rhythm, make him uncomfortable a little bit. The guys that can handle the bat and perhaps, bunt for a base hit, get him moving off the mound. If you're in the box and he seems to be just in a flow, step out, mess up his timing, somehow try to get in his head a little bit. And then when he does come in the zone, you may only get 1 pitch. You better not miss it.
There's a swing and a miss. And Singy, as a team, you need to make the most of the very few opportunities he's going to give you, right?
Absolutely. And if you don't get to guys like
a swing and a miss, that retires the side, and that'll do it.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
It's Game 3 of the National League Championship Series. Here's the veteran shortstop, Mookie Betts. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. The shortstop takes the ball. Larry Bullard, our umpire behind the plate.
Bullard's got a pretty standard strike zone. Sometimes they'll have you guessing a little bit, but overall, well-respected umpire in the league.
This park is absolutely electric for this game. Such a great postseason atmosphere. Got him. Larry Bullard rings him up.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. They tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
Here comes Max Muncy. That one's in there, 0-1.
Nothing like the drama you get in the postseason, Boog. Love being a part of these games.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss.
No ball, 1 strike.
No score here in the second. He swings and fouls one off. Foul ball, still 0-2. 2 outs. Battling here as he fouls it away. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Offense held in check there. Now to the bottom of the second. We're tied. Bottom of the inning. And now it's Mark Vientos.
Third baseman, Mark Vientos.
Ohtani back to work. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
Late with the swing there.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Here's a 1-2. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Gets to it, on to first. Gets him. One away on a drop third strike.
Usually when you see several pitches, you're going to get at least one that you might be able to do something with, but they didn't exactly challenge him in any way right there, and really, they just used his aggressiveness against him. I don't think he even got a pitch in the zone.
No, that's a good point, Siggy. He goes down on strikes, but not a single pitch was actually in the strike zone. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Kicks and deals. Got him swinging. He's notched 4 strikeouts now. So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. Swings through that one for strike one.
0-1.
Late on that fastball.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Smith down to first with it. Got him. Inning over on the strikeout. We'll move to the third with no. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Will Smith. And that one fouled off. Headed towards the corner. Bounces over the wall and foul ground, and it's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next hitter to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Called strike right there.
1-2.
Line drive. Oh, he gloves it.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the veteran outfielder, Michael Conforto. One out, the runner at second here in Game 3 of the NLCS. Fouls one off out of play, back to our left. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Soto makes the catch, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the first baseman, Freddie Freeman.
Back to the top of the Dodgers order. And now here is Freddie Freeman. High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. Outside. 1-1. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. On the ground, McNeil tosses to first, and that will end the inning. 1 left for LA, and we are still scoreless. And we're back. Now it's the DH, Jesse Winker.
Hitter, Jesse Winker.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. All right, Singy, you know I'm a dork. Shohei Ohtani, go back to May 5th, 2022 at Fenway Park. He tossed a complete game through 99 pitches. Get this, 81 strikes. It was the most strikes thrown with less than 100 pitches in a game since they started tracking pitch counts.
That's just unreal.
And next for the Mets, Tyrone Taylor. And a foul ball. 1 out, bases empty. Fouled off. He was late. And a swing and a miss. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one.
Well, take a look at the 3-pitch sequence here. Pretty simple in terms of putting them away at the plate. Once you're ahead 0-2 as a pitcher, you can really expand the zone and see how aggressive that hitter is going to be trying to protect and battle. And right there, clearly he was in swing mode, but all you can do is hope to foul that off.
Back to the top of the lineup, Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets. Not
One
even
ball,
close
no
there, and it's 1-0.
Not giving him a pitch to hit there isn't a bad thing. He's dealing with a great first pitch hitter up there.
Late on that fastball.
1 ball,
Big time
1
jam
strike.
right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
That's in there. That's strike 2. Ripped to short, snagged on a bounce. Nicely done for the out.
Proof right there of why he's a Gold Glover. Flash that leather around and make everybody excited. Nice job to end the inning.
Start of the 4th,
Leading off
and
for
now
Los Angeles,
Hesung Kim.
second baseman Hesung Kim.
Kim measures 5 feet 10 inches, 26 years old, and he's a native of South Korea. Foul ball there. And a swing and a miss. He picks up his 5th strikeout on the hill.
Oh, there's a 3-pitch
Now batting,
strikeout. He can do
designated
whatever he
hitter,
wants with the
Shohei
baseball right now.
Ohtani.
Here's Shohei Ohtani. He's 0 for 1.
You can never say enough about Ohtani. In 2023, he became the first player in AL/NL history to hit 40-plus home runs and record more than 10 wins in a season.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Toss to Alonso. 2 up, 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of
Now
the
batting,
air, lets the defense work
shortstop,
behind him with another
Mookie
ground
Betts.
ball. Good execution.
Here's Mookie now. Struck out swinging his first time. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Clearly he was geared up for the fastball right there. Maybe got a little jumpy and excited out of the hand, but he certainly didn't miss a stitch.
Ground ball right side into the outfield, base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Now batting, third baseman, Max Muncy.
Muncy digs in. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they jump out front. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. 2-run shot for the Dodgers this inning. It's now a 2-0 ball game. You're watching the National League. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 4th, now up to hit Francisco Lindor. Shortened a bunt and missed it. It's 0-1.
Now tried to bunt for a hit right there, and you can tell he's trying to get something, anything going offensively. Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Line drive, caught.
Yikes, that ball was scorched, an absolute missile. It almost becomes self-defense as the fielder. When one of those things comes screaming towards you, watch your lips.
And now it's Juan Soto. Grounded out to short in his first trip. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
He's going to have to make sure that he stays patient because he is the focal point in that lineup. They're going to pitch him tough. They're going to pitch around him. And when he doesn't see other guys doing anything, what you can do is become a little too aggressive and chase out of the zone.
Can't make contact with the sweeper.
1-2.
The Mets down by a pair. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next offering is down low.
2-2.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Here's a 2-2. That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ninth pitch of the at-bat due next. Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one. Here's Pete Alonso. He struck out swinging at his first at-bat. Swings and misses at the sweeper.
These hitters have been very aggressive early in the count, but when you're down, you might want to be a little more patient. Take some pitches, see if you can extend those at-bats and get some base runners on.
Yeah, there's a ball. That
Two
misses,
balls, 1 strike.
and it's 2-1. That one is absolutely belted. Way back there. To the warning track. Makes the catch. 3 up, 3 down that time. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Mets nothing. Welcome back.
Leading
Quite
off
a
for the
pitcher's
Dodgers,
duel so far.
catcher,
Here's how
Will
the starters
Smith.
have performed up to this point. Swing and a miss as he was late.
This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
And down on strikes he goes. And he's up to 7 strikeouts.
Wow, short work to send him packing to start the inning, and no messing around either. All 3 pitches were in the strike zone, attack mode all the way, and that's pretty impressive given the pop he was dealing with at the plate.
1 down, base is empty. Just off the outside edge, and it's 1-1. Inside, just missed.
2-1.
And that one sliced foul. That one the other way, and a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Now he'll turn for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. Not in time, he's safe.
Up next,
Nice
for the
job of
Dodgers,
driving that
right
pitch the
fielder,
other way
Michael
on a line. You know,
Conforto.
hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Lindor on to first. Now 2 away as they get a run across.
So important to
next,
really
for the
lock in
Dodgers,
on an at-bat
first
like this.
baseman,
It seems easy with the infield
Freeman.
back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
Here is Freddie Freeman. 0 for 2 in this one. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. That catches the top part of the zone, and the count is 0-2. And Freddie takes the K. 1 run, 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. Home half of the 5th coming up. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Mets nothing. It's game 3 of the National League Championship Series.
Third baseman,
Now the third baseman, Mark
Vientos.
Vientos. Ohtani back to work. That one missed.
Well, these Mets, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. Just 1 base runner to this point, and it's not exactly early anymore. They have guys in this lineup capable of sparking something, but it just hasn't happened for them yet.
Next one misses. 2-1. Fouled off down the right side. Next offering misses, and now it's filled up 3-2. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. Over to first. 1 up, 1 down.
I love how guys at this level are able to
Now
slow the
batting,
game down,
second
whether it's in the
baseman,
batter's box
Jeff
or on
McNeil.
defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good...
Oh, and that deflects off his glove. And he'll be safe at first. Here's the catcher for
Now
the Mets,
batting,
Francisco
catcher,
Alvarez.
Francisco
He's 0 for 1.
Alvarez.
There's a swing and a drive. That's back there. And it is gone. He made him pay for that one. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-2. One pitch, one swing, one home run.
Yeah, you can say that's efficiency right there. Didn't need much time in the box to make an impact. Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
March sizes this one up. Drops into the glove. 2 away.
Now batting, center fielder
Tyrone Taylor up now for the Mets.
Taylor.
His first at-bat was a strikeout. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in here in Game 3 of the NLCS. Next offering is foul back. Way inside.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Out towards right center. That's well struck. Back there. Gone. Straight into the visitor's bullpen. He sends one out the opposite way. It's their second home run of the inning. It's 3-3.
This crowd is on fire right now. They're going nuts thanks to that home run. That's an impressive swing of the bat to go over the wall to the opposite field gap. And, you know, there are a lot of guys that just don't have the pop to do that, and probably just as many who don't have the approach either. He let that ball travel, and he got great extension on the follow-through to drive it out of here.
Here's Brandon Nimmo. Fouled off left side. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. And a swing and a miss there. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Blake Trinan looks to be getting ready for manager Dave Roberts. Vesia, a left-hander, also throwing. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Up next for the Mets, shortstop,
and I think Dave Roberts is coming out of the dugout. Ohtani will depart. Just never found his groove. Wasn't able to settle in. New arm coming on. Back in a moment.
Now pitching for
to
Los
the mound
Angeles.
Now they turn to Blake Trinan.
49.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of them. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And a swing and a miss.
This guy's sink has so much drop at it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Lindor checks his swing. Appeal down to third. Did not go. In the dirt, but kept close. And he hit him. He had 2 strikes on him, and he hit him.
Now batting.
First and
right
second,
fielder,
2 outs. Juan Soto
Soto.
down. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on-base and slugging too. Laser could be extra bases. Nimmo headed for the plate. He'll score, and the Mets take the lead. To the plate, and he's out. Ends the inning after they racked up a bunch of runs. But 2 round trippers in this inning. The long ball was working. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Back here in Queens, top 6. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Hye-Sung Kim. And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
See ya! Strikes him out for the 2nd time today.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location. But he found a way to just get it by him.
Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Foul ball still 0-2. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top half of the 6th. Got him. So he cracks double digits with his 10th strikeout. Chris, 3rd time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today. Economical with the pitch count.
And now it's Mookie Betts. And that's in there for strike 1. And that's down and away. Swing and a miss. And it's 1-2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
Fouled off. And they'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he strikes out the side for the 3rd time today. Nothing doing for the offense that time. To the bottom of the 6th we go. 4, 5, 6 coming up. It's the Mets 4 and the Dodgers 3. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the 6th inning. And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Oh, 1 down. Sinker gets the bottom of the zone, and that's a strike.
0-2.
And he swings over the top there. Smith gathers, throws, in time. And the drop 3rd strike leads to the 1st out.
Now batting, 3rd baseman.
Mark Vientos getting ready to hit. And a big swing and a miss.
Okay, swing now.
1 strike.
He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Conforto makes the play, and there are 2 down.
Now batting, 2nd baseman.
2 outs, base is empty. And now here's Jeff McNeil. And it's fouled away. Liner, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. Kind of just punts it out there the other way. Didn't hit it real hard, but he got just enough of it to dunk it behind the infield. And I tell you what, you'll take those every day you can get them.
So up next, Francisco Alvarez. Can't forget the 2-run shot he launched out of here in the 5th.
Yeah, one of the biggest swings of the game, Boog, as he looks to make even more of an impact in this at-bat right here.
And a bunt towards third. Bare hands it. Tough play to first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe.
He was racing down the line and probably didn't assume he was going to be safe until his foot hit the bag and looked up for the umpire. Nice bunt and great hustle to get himself a knock.
First and second, 2 outs. Here's Jesse Winker. And a base hit right there. Throw in holds the lead runner at third, so it'll be bases loaded and 2 gone.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great. Now the bases loaded. Big opportunity for them to break this game open.
Tyrone Taylor digs in now. Yeah, don't need much damage here. Just a base hit. Likely will score 2. And fouled off. McNeil, the runner at third. Alvarez on second. Winker at first. 2 out of the inning. Fly ball to right. Conforto makes the grab, and the inning is over. Mets leave them loaded, but they hold on to a 4-3 lead. A swing and a miss, and that's strike 1.
Tired or not, he's relentless with the way he pitches. He might be exhausted out there, but his stuff is still nasty.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Stays alive. Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts.
Well, right now he's in cruise control, autopilot, just dominating these hitters.
It
doesn't look like it's a fun at bat. And all of a sudden, you become in awe of this guy on the mound. Somebody's got to break this thing up. That's in play.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound. Daniel Nunez takes over on the mound.
Well, the best relievers love the opportunity to come in and protect the tight lead late in the ball game. Some of them are just wired different, so we'll see what he's got here.
Swing and a drive, deep right field. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
Well, there's something really nice about getting yourself an automatic double like that. You get to stroll into second base without having to worry about a throw or getting your uniform dirty. And now you're just looking for the next guy to kind of do the same thing. Maybe put one in the gap so you can jog home as well.
Smith swings through it for strike 1. Holding on to a 1-run lead here in the late stages of Game 3. On the ground, right side. Steps on first for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
Marsh in the box now. Takes strike 1.
Well, he had a pretty good look at that pitch and not sure exactly what tied him up there. Couldn't pull the trigger. And perhaps the best pitch he'll see in this at bat to hit.
And that's a fair ball. In comes the run from third. A big 2-out hit, and the game is tied.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the two-bagger. Turned on that inside pitch nicely and ripped it down the line to pick up 2 bases. That can be a tough pitch to keep fair, but his timing was great. Now that sets up a huge at-bat in this ballgame.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Dedniel Nunez is done, and he's responsible for the runner on second, so the book isn't closed on him yet. We'll be right back.
Now pitching for
the Mets with a new arm on the mound, Tyler McGill.
Tyler McGill.
The batter will be Michael Conforto. That's in there. 0-1.
Well, with both starters out of this ball game, it now becomes a battle of the bullpens and just seeing which manager can match up better and who's able to get to the finish line.
McNeil gets it to first. That ends the inning, and they limit the damage. Dodgers with a run-scoring double. All even now at 4 apiece. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the 7th. Brusdar Graterol.
Now pitching for
Brandon Nimmo up now for the Mets.
Number 48. Brusdar
Graterol, 26 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. That one inside, ball 1. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Evan Phillips up and throwing. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Muncy makes the play, and there's one down.
Up next for the Mets, shortstop Francisco Lindor.
Here's Francisco Lindor. Hit in the air, center field. March moving under this one. And he makes the catch. And a couple of quick outs.
Now batting, the right fielder.
So digging in, Juan Soto. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. And that is out of play. 2 down, nobody on. Here in Game 3 of the NLCS. One missing inside. Fought off foul. Graterol fires.
Oh.
All tied up here at the bottom of the 7th. In the air, center field. Marsh on the move. And that will end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for him there. We look ahead to inning number 8. And we are tied 4-4. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. And here's Freddie Freeman. First pitch misses.
1 ball, no strike.
And that one fouled off. Tied at 4. Clips the corner. Now he's in a 1-2 hole. The other way. Pops over the wall and knocks an automatic double. Go ahead run on base. And next for LA, Hesung Kim. That's in there. That's strike 1. Ball 1 there.
Lots of anxious fans in the ballpark right now. You can feel it.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Oh, what a lunging grab. Runner tags at second. Here's the throw. And he makes it up to third with 1 away.
Now batting, designated hitter Shohei Ohtani.
Very big at bat coming up as Shohei Ohtani steps into the box. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
Yeah, that's fouled off.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
That one to first. Glove side, but it gets through. Freddie across the score. They lead it in the 8th. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. Now it's Mookie Betts. And a first pitch fastball is in for a strike. Hard ground ball, base now. And now a 2-out opportunity for Max Muncy. Here's Muncy to hit. He's already homered in this game. Now move to first. Betts back easily. Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Tyler McGill won't go any further tonight, and he leaves in a 1-run game. New pitcher coming on. We'll be back in a minute.
Now pitching for
a new
the New York
pitcher in the
Mets.
game, Frankie Montas.
Number 47.
Just trying to keep this one close
Frankie
here, and this is where a
Montas.
bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
2 outs. Just missed.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1.
One strike.
Just missed. And he's back to first in time. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Not what he wanted to do right there, Boo. That keeps this inning alive, puts a runner in the scoring position, and a chance for this offense to add on to their lead.
So up next, Teoscar Hernandez. 1 for 3. Tap foul at the plate. Oh, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball. Betts, the lead runner, out at second. Muncy on at first with 2 down. Hernandez with a high fly ball deep to left. Back there. And out of here. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-4.
Well, the guy's got a real hard fastball. You can't overswing. All you've got to do is get the bat head to the spot. If you do, he supplies the power, and you'll get to jog around the bases like he did right there.
Smith now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Inning over, although plenty of damage done. Big 3-run shot for the Dodgers. It's now an 8-4 score.
Pitching for
Back
Los
now,
Angeles.
new pitcher on the mound as we
Number
roll into the bottom of the
52.
8th. Alex Vesia.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And here's the first baseman, Pete Alonso. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a foul straight back. And That one is inside ball one. Outside with a breaking ball. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Now batting.
Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
So digging in, Mark Vientos. That one at 95 missed up top, and that's ball one. Vesia, known as a guy with pretty lights out type stuff, racks up the strikeouts, but the command at times can elude him. Late on that fastball.
Yeah, and a manager in a situation like this type of pitcher has to stay alert and ready. He's got to make sure he's watching from pitch to pitch, hitter to hitter, to quickly get another reliever up in the bullpen if he needs to bring someone in.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And that lack of command, that's usually one of the things that leads guys to be converted from starter to reliever.
Yeah, and it's such a short stint when you compare the two roles, starting and relieving. You hope that guy can find strike one right away when he comes in.
For the Mets,
Jeff McNeil
second
stands in.
baseman, Jeff McNeil.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap. But, you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball game.
Swing and a ground ball, and that chance handled. Nice throw from short right to get him. Two gone.
Now batting, the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
So up next for New York, Francisco Alvarez. He's already homered here in this one. He swings and fouls one off. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Coming home. Here's the throw to the plate. It's offline. The run comes in. The throw to second is offline. And his hot hitting continues.
They kept him in the yard that time, but all he's doing now is passing the baton, and everything seems to get started around this guy.
Jesse Winker.
Swing and a ground ball, and that one gets through into center field. Here comes Alvarez around third. Now he stops, and he's able to get back into third.
First pitch swinging, went up there with the plan to be aggressive. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield. Really important at bat coming up now.
So the closer summoned from the bullpen, Tanner Scott.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Taylor in the box now. Takes strike one. This one popped up. That is the inning. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 8-5. We go to the ninth. Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. And the leadoff man aboard.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there.
He
kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
In the dirt. Clobbered to right field, way back, gone. That one felt good. It's 10-5. That's their third home run of the game.
They're having a lot of fun at the plate in this one. They've got the long ball working for them on autopilot. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
To the right side, McNeil throws to first in time. Now one gone in the ninth.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run.
Kim.
Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
And up next for Los Angeles, Hesung Kim. Fastball for a strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. Lined, and that's a base hit. Takes the turn. He's digging for second. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Really nice job, a two-strike hitting in that at-bat. Pretty much just a
Now
textbook
batting, the
double into the
designated
gap.
hitter,
And when you can
Edmonds.
drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
One out. Runner at second. Tommy Edman at the plate. Swing and a miss. Strike one.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
In the air, left field, down the line, and it stays fair. Runner from second scores as they add on. It's an RBI single, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Picks himself up at RBI. Just a bloop hit behind third right there, and that's a really tough play for a third baseman or shortstop to get to, and the same for the left fielder. So he just found a perfect place to drop that one in right there.
And here comes the Mets manager to the mound.
Pitching.
Taking over on the mound for the Mets, Huascar Brazoban.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleed and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
Fly ball down the line. Brings it in, and there's two away. Max Muncy at the dish. In there, and it's 0-1.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
No ball. 2 strikes.
And ball one. Fouls that off to the left, and will do it again. Right through there, got it. Third out. 3 runs, 4 hits, no errors, and a runner left. To the bottom of the ninth we go. Top of the order, due up. It's the Dodgers 11 and the Mets 5. Last chance for the home team. And the batter now, Brandon Nimmo.
Fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
Ball one, no strikes.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
Swings and misses, and it's 1-1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
That one to first. Freeman steps on the bag, and they get the leadoff man in the ninth. And stepping in for New York, Francisco Lindor. 0 for 3 in this one. That one's in there. 0-1. Sky, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup. That misses, and 1-1.
Ball 2.
Swing and a foul out of play. Cut on and lifted in the air. Conforto makes the grab for the second out.
Up next for the Mets. Right
So it's their last chance in this one. And next for the Mets, Juan Soto. And the first pitch misses for ball one.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. But that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
And that's in there at the knees. 2 down, nobody on. Here in the late stages of game 3. Up and in, 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Swings through that.
Well, you got to find a way to catch up to that pitch. Perhaps shorten the swing, eliminate the stride. That one came in hot, but right down the middle, you're saying to yourself, how did I miss that pitch? Got to make a quick adjustment.
This could end it. And that's ball 4.
You know, I think he's okay with that outcome. It wasn't
Now
an intentional walk,
first
but
baseman,
he wasn't exactly trying to attack the zone either.
Pete Alonso, the next to hit. First pitch, not close. Ground ball, Freddie Freeman. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Game 3s are very critical when you have a series tied at 1-1 because you put yourself up. Anytime you go down, you're always chasing. When you're up in the series, you feel like you're in the driver's seat. Nice win today.
11-5, your final score. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.